Hey Outlanders, the story you are about to be told took place not far from here, and only a few have been brave or foolish enough to venture there. So let us begin.
Don't let him get away!
The sound of a loud male voice almost knocked him to the ground. He knew the valley and the cold autumn air made the sound carry, but even after taking that into equation, they were still closer than he expected.
God damn it.
He quietly swore under his breath. A bullet was lodged deep into his thigh, and any movement caused him major pain. He was outnumbered, too far away from his shelter, and there was no cover in sight. He truly was on borrowed time. Then a thought crossed his mind, an idea he immediately hated. The abandoned shack. But what choice did he have? He needed a break from the pursuit, to address his wound and catch his breath, and ultimately make it to the shelter alive. And maybe, just maybe, the vile atmosphere of that place would deter his hunters and give him at least a fighting chance. He somehow managed to pick up the pace, running straight to the abandoned shack like there was no tomorrow. His heart was beating so fast and loud that he almost couldn't hear the not-so-distant gunshots behind him. It didn't even look that ominous, not from this distance anyway. But the thought of what awaited him inside still sent a shiver down his spine. As he flung the door open, he was immediately hit by a wall of stale, dust-filled air. He only saw the inside of this place once, but it was irreversibly written in his memory. The dolls, with their dead, black and shiny eyes, stared at him with judgment, as did the ripped-apart teddy bear in the corner. The bloody footprints leading towards the bed, way too small to belong to an adult. The partially shredded pieces of newspapers, detailing the tragedy that met this world all those years ago, destroying both the past and the future. This place had a way of stirring up all the memories he wished he could forget. Just as he was about to bandage the wound, something caught his attention. Slowly, he turned his head to look over his shoulder. In the dim light of the shack, he saw a hidden hatch on the wall, next to the bed. It was slightly ajar, revealing a passage into darkness. His breath caught in his throat as his mind raced with possibilities. Could this be his escape route? He had no time to ponder. He needed to make a decision quickly. But before he could make a move, an unknown female voice spoke up behind him, sending a jolt of fear through his whole body. The next page has been ripped out. Can you help us finish the story?